South Africa's political landscape has once again been thrown into chaos as reports surface linking African National Congress (ANC) heavyweight Gwede Mantashe to an alleged international bribery scheme. The revelations, which have spread like wildfire across global media platforms, have sent shockwaves through the ANC and placed President Cyril Ramaphosa under immense pressure to take swift action. According to leaked documents and whistleblower accounts, Mantashe, long regarded as one of the ANC's most seasoned political strategists, allegedly accepted millions in under-the-table payments from foreign companies seeking lucrative mining and energy contracts in South Africa. The alleged scheme reportedly spans across borders, involving European energy firms, Asian resource companies, and offshore accounts in tax havens that authorities are now scrambling to trace. This scandal is particularly explosive given Mantashe's dual role as both ANC National Chairperson and Minister of Mineral Resources and Energy. The position placed him at the center of South Africa's most critical industries, from mining to energy procurement. Critics argue that this influence made him a prime target for companies desperate to gain access to South Africa's mineral wealth and energy tenders. International watchdogs have already weighed in. Transparency International has called the allegations deeply alarming, while European anti-corruption agencies have reportedly launched their own probes. Closer to home, opposition parties such as the Democratic Alliance, DA, and Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, wasted no time demanding Mantashe's immediate resignation and arrest. DA leader John Steenhuisen slammed the ANC's culture of impunity, while EFF commander Julius Malema declared, Mantashe is the face of corruption, and Ramaphosa cannot continue protecting him. Inside ANC corridors, the mood is one of panic. Senior party officials are said to be scrambling to contain the fallout, worried that the scandal could further erode public trust ahead of upcoming elections. Ramaphosa, already battling criticism for his cautious stance on corruption, now finds himself cornered. If he acts decisively against Mantashe, he risks deepening divisions within the ANC. If he hesitates, he will be accused of shielding a loyal ally. Mantashe himself has denied any wrongdoing, dismissing the allegations as fabricated lies designed to tarnish my reputation and destabilize the ANC. He claims the reports are part of a broader agenda by international actors to undermine South Africa's sovereignty. Yet, despite his defiance, insiders admit the evidence piling up is damning. Leaked bank transfers, encrypted communications, and testimonies from former associates paint a troubling picture that will be hard to ignore. The scandal comes at a time when South Africans are already weary of corruption revelations, from state capture under Jacob Zuma to ongoing procurement scandals during the COVID-19 pandemic. For many, Mantashe's alleged involvement only reinforces the perception that the ANC leadership is riddled with self-enrichment schemes while ordinary citizens grapple with unemployment, poverty, and power cuts. Global media outlets, from the BBC to Al Jazeera, have picked up the story, framing it as yet another example of how Africa's resource wealth is siphoned away by corrupt elites in collaboration with international corporations. This international spotlight has added another layer of urgency, as South Africa risks reputational damage in the eyes of investors and global partners. What remains uncertain is how the ANC will navigate this storm. Some within the party quietly suggest Mantashe may be asked to step aside temporarily, following the party's policy on members facing corruption allegations. Others warn that such a move could spark a factional revolt, given Mantashe's deep networks within the ANC. For now, one thing is clear: the Mantashe bribery scandal has set in motion a political crisis that could reshape the balance of power within the ANC. Whether Ramaphosa chooses to sacrifice his longtime ally or shield him from accountability, the outcome will have far-reaching consequences for the future of South Africa's ruling party, and for the country itself. The ANC's scramble to manage this crisis may determine not only the fate of Mantashe but also the credibility of Ramaphosa's promised new dawn. For many South Africans, patience has run thin. Another corruption scandal, especially one with international implications, might be the breaking point.